Okay, so we're gonna rewind all the way back to the beginning. Where was your influence in music? Was it your parents that influenced you, or was there a singer or an artist out there that you were really in awe of?
Oh my God. Okay. So there's a couple of instances. Okay, so I'm the youngest of 7 kids. Okay, so we had a huge household, and to stand out was kind of hard, And I'm the baby, so like I kind of got the most attention, which I kind of loved. But so we had a 16-passenger van, which was so embarrassing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and my mom bought the day the Alanis Morissette album Jagged Little Pill came out. My mom bought it, and she put it on in our 16-passenger van, and I was 4 years old, and I was the only one that was still home from school, like everyone else was. My mom and I go to the local Walmart, and she buys this CD, and she's putting it on and rolling down the windows, and we're just listening to Jagged Little Pill, and I have no idea what the words mean. Like, I'm just like, I like this. Like, I'm 4 years old. I'm like, heck yeah, like, it's a good song. And like, so we're just like jamming, and then like she listened to it that whole summer. Maybe I was 5. I can't remember. I had a half sister that came and visited that summer, and she was a lot older than me. Her name was Courtney, and I just loved her. Like, I wanted to be just like her. And we had 5 boys and 2 girls. So it was Kevin, Casey, Cody, Kyle, Kelly, Kelsey, Katie.
Oh, I just lost track right there.
Yeah. So Kelsey and I were the 2 youngest, and we were the only girls. And so when my mom would play Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill, she would let me sing the cuss words. And I thought that was so cool because my mom was like, cool. Like, she would let me cuss. And I was like 4 or 5. I know that's probably terrible parenting, but whatever. And I knew all the words to every song of Jagged Little Pill, the album, by the time I was like 6 years old. I'm not even kidding you. And my mom and Courtney and Kelsey and I would drive down the road in our 16-passenger van and belt out Alanis Morissette. And I remember just thinking, like, I want to be her. Like, I want to be Alanis Morissette. She's so cool. She's so, like strong. She's so, you know what I mean? I just thought she was just so cool. Like, I wanted to be just like her. And then, so that, sparked my first love of music. And then my mom married this guy who was a drummer, and he had a blonde mullet and never wore sleeves. He, was awesome. He was, basically, you ever seen the movie Joe Dirt?
Yeah.
He was literally Joe Dirt.
Oh.
So, obviously, I thought he was awesome. So, he was a drummer, and he was left-handed, and I'm left-handed as well. So, I woke up on Christmas morning. So, my mom married him. I woke up on Christmas morning when I was 4 years old, and there was a big blue drum set in the living room with blue candy canes all over it. And I was like, oh my God! And it was for me. And so then my dad said, I consider this guy my dad. He raised me. So he said, you're left-handed, I'm left-handed. I'm going to give you drum lessons, until you're good at drums. And so then I started playing drums when I was 4. So he would teach me how to play the Alanis Morissette songs that I loved, and he played in a band, and my mom used to take us all, and we would all go line dancing when he played in his band. We were so country. I just grew up so country. And I grew up loving country music and just really appreciating all that. And so that's really where it all came. And then my other, I'm absolutely, biggest girl crush on Shania Twain, Jewel, just all the female artists that are just timeless. Bonnie Raitt. I actually just went and saw Bonnie Raitt 2 weeks ago in concert with my mom, and I was the youngest person there, and I didn't even care. I was screaming and fangirling. I was like, Bonnie, I love you. I was literally dying.